I think most of you don't know how I became an animal rights activist, so I'm going to share it with you today. Hi heroes, I'm Genesis Butler, an activist, a Marvel superhero, a vegan, and a friend to all animals, and I think small actions can lead to big change, so I hope we can make some big changes together. That's why you're all my heroes. Today, I'm going to share a really special video with you.
A 12-year-old girl called Genesis Butler has challenged the Pope to go vegan for Lent.
When Genesis was around 4 years old, she would always tell me she was here for a reason. When she went vegan shortly after, she said, "Mom, I was sent here to save the animals because once the animals are gone from the planet, the humans will be gone next."
When I used to eat meat, I never really realized chicken nuggets was a real chicken, like just a bird. I feel like there's no reason to eat animals because animals didn't do anything to us, and animals have family, friends, and they just want to live.
How did you get your parents to go vegan?
My dad was harder to convince. They were kind of like, oh, well, I don't know if I could survive without carne asada or shrimp. And once I told them about the animals and how they have to die for those, they didn't want to eat it anymore.
She comes from a family of leaders because my husband's uncle, Cesar Chavez. It takes a leader to inspire, and you're a leader that inspires others.
Cesar Chavez was my uncle, so I said if we'd mind joining him and all the way to Sacramento. When we got to Sacramento, we marched him right to the street, right into the Capitol.
It feels good to come from an activist family because then it inspires me to do more. Once I first went vegan, I knew it was something good for the animals, but I was thinking, what more could I do? So that's when I became an activist.
Adults sometimes think that kids can't have a mind of their own and every decision that they make is their parents', but that's not true. We can make decisions of our own.
A lot of kids are realizing how it's so important for us to stick up for our planet because if animal agriculture destroys the planet, where are we going to live?
That someone so young as you understands what the problem is. I think what you're doing is a great idea, and I'm very proud of you.
When I heard your TED Talk, I was just so inspired by what you were doing, and I realized that we're moving in the right direction.
If anybody could convince the Pope to go vegan, it's you.
So what are some of the things that are challenging about this journey that you're on?
Well, sometimes scientists can be really intimidating to me. I'm excited for it, but then I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what to expect. So whenever I'm talking to people, I think about the animals more than thinking of how intimidating they are.
Yeah.
I just started my nonprofit, Genesis for Animals, and you inspired me to do that. What I'm trying to do is donate more money to sanctuaries to help them because I realized how it sometimes be hard in the animal rights community. They're doing a really good job on getting the animals freed, but once they're freed, where are they supposed to go?
And your activism is very purposeful, but has a gentleness to it that I really like.
I have learned more about the importance of activism and how we're running out of time to save our planet, and I want to get as many people to go vegan.
What you're doing, it's inspiring me.
I hope you know how important your journey is.
Knowing that she's an example for other people makes me proud to see her influence.
I think that what you're doing is fantastic. I think a lot of people are going to be really proud of you like I am, and I think that what we must all do is keep on keeping on.
I'm so excited we're on this journey together. Make sure you're subscribed and that you hit that notification bell and keep watching to see who I talk with next. Bye, heroes.